So Tn is essentially root of n, and you round it to the nearest integer, right? You round it. There's a nice pattern. Okay, so T1 is obviously just 1. T2 is also 1, right? Okay. And then T3 is 2, 2, 2. You get this. All the way up to, this is up to T6. Okay. And then the next one is going to be 1 over 3, 1 over 3, 1 over 3, 1 over 3. Now I remember, I'm writing this because I remember the pattern, and the pattern is this. You have to write it so that the sum is always 2. Exactly 2. Okay, so I mean, you're allowed a calculator on this competition, so I use a calculator to do this. Okay, that's fine. So this one here, it's got 2 terms. This one here has 4 terms. This one here has 6 terms, right? So what kind of sequence is that? 2, 4, 6. That's arithmetic, right?
Yeah,
So we want to add this up. Okay, we want to add it up, and it has to add up to 2010. Okay, so 2 plus 4 plus 6 all the way up to 2n. This is a series that we want to get the formula for. Right, this is factor out 2, and you get 1 plus 2 plus 3 all the way up to n. This is 2 times n plus 1 over 2 if you use the arithmetic series formula. Add the first and last one, divide by 2. Times by n, divide by 2. So you get this. Okay, so basically we need to find n so that n times n plus 1 is this, right? Okay, 2010. This was actually, this number 2010 was a number that occurred in one of the earlier questions. So this is, look, this is 201 times by 10, right? Now what I'm trying, this is consecutive number. So if there's a solution, I should be able to express the 2010 with a consecutive number. Okay, but this, it's divisible by 3, so if I do 6, you get this. Now this is a prime number. Okay, there is no way we can we can find an n so that consecutive multiplication is 2010. It's just not possible. Okay,
Obviously.
so then this is what we have to do. We need to find out the closest number but smaller than 2010 that's achievable by multiplying 2 consecutive numbers. And I think it was 40 and 41. So this, you just punch in your calculator. 40 and 41. Yeah, sorry, it was 44 and 45. So 44 times by 45 is 1980. Okay, that means n is what? So since this is the closest to this, the best n we can pick is 44. Okay. Okay, so every one of these group add up to 2. So up to the 1980th group, we're gonna have 44 times by 2, so 88. Right, up to, sum up to 1980th term. So okay, so now we still have we stopped in 1980, so we still have 30 more terms, right? So what is that 30 more terms? What's the fraction in that group?
1 over 45.
Okay. Right, so there's a pattern. Look, the first one is 1. Right, this is the first group. This is the second group. Right, this is the third group, right? Right, so the group number, the first group is the base is 1. The second group, the base is 2. The third group, base is 3. We just did the 44th group.
Yeah.
So the last 30 numbers must be, right, 1 over 45. So 30 numbers of 1 over 45 is the leftover. Okay, which means this is exactly 2 over 3, right?
Oh.
Okay, so the sum, 88, 2 over 3 gives you that number.